Hello friends, greetings and welcome to Victorian Snippets Now and Then. You're probably here because you're a fan of all things Victorian. The manners, the sumptuous clothing, the multitudinous petticoats, and the chivalrous and restrained manner in which people interacted in polite society. Well, many things have changed, but others have not. They were just dealt with in a different manner. In episode 1, we'll talk about the pandemic and what to do about it. Some things bear glaring similarities. In 1890, a similar pandemic was sweeping the nation. Again, in 1918, the dreaded flu struck again. And some of the same rules for management were prevalent. People were encouraged to wear masks in public. Social distancing. But like many of us today, social distancing from others was not nearly as difficult as social distancing from the household food supply, or in our times, the refrigerator. I mean, back then, they always social distanced. But don't fret, my poppets. This was not a particularly bad thing back then. You see, extremely svelte ladies were not the vogue. If you were on the fleshy side, well, all the better. An overly thin figure, a pert or flat chest, prominent cheekbones, they were signs and were associated with hunger, sickness, overwork, and excessive thinking. Why do you think they invented the bustle to plump up your rump? Potions were even offered to fatten ladies up. So, hearken back to our foremothers in the times of pigeon breasts and healthy plumpness and youthful plumpness. And feel free to hit the Haagen-Dazs. After all, there's always a corset if you overindulge, and afterwards you can go take a walk. These dresses hide a multitude of sins, you know. Now, on your walk, remember to put on your gloves and always wear a nice hat.